kind of dark, but I like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Harahakwadash. I'm gonna turn the camera forward 'cause it's kind of dark out this way, and then I'll turn it back. All right, I'll say it again. Call on Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Harahakwadash. Double honors to our apostles, a great millstone, or where the touch is truth. Peace, love, blessed salutations to Yahakim that's part of the Bahasham, double dot house of David. All right, so just real quick, I want to share this with you, brothers, man, through the spirit. And this just happened before I just woke up right now. I'm on the way to the plantation, and I've pretty much been, pretty much been asleep damn near all fucking day, just from being worn out from working. But right before I woke up, I woke up several times, but this time before I woke up, the Lord sent me a vision, all right? And basically, so basically, I'm gonna say it like this. It was basically a vision of getting beamed up to a chariot. I'll give it to you bit by bit because it's fresh on my mind. All right, so just to the dream. So basically, it was crazy because it was one chariot, and I knew it was a chariot because sometimes brothers see chariots, and they got like you see them on the camera. They got like this. The camera can barely like really capture it type stuff. But it was a circular chariot, and it was beaming up. It was beaming up, like picking and choosing who it was beaming up. But it was like I was like in a field, like kind of like or somewhere on the earth, you know. And it was like multitudes of people. It was multitudes of people, man. And I was with my woman, and she was standing right by me, and we're looking up at this chariot just beaming people up, basically. When I mean beaming up, I mean it was beaming up multitudes of people at a time, man. You know, and I'm looking at the chariot like it looked crazy, man. Like you just would have had to see it. So I'm looking at it beam up people at a time, and I'm like, man, like I hope I'm sitting there, and I'm like, damn. It's like if it gets a little if it gets a little I'm going up over this hill, but Lord willing it don't static up. I'm trying to wait until I get a little bit over it. Lord willing you can hear me, but it was wild, man. You know, um so basically through the spirit, um it's this big it's like a lot of people just in one place, and I'm sitting there. I'm not sitting down, but I'm standing up, and I'm looking up at the chariot, and it's beaming people up, man. Like when I mean beaming people up, I mean like I said, multitudes at a time, man. Multitudes of people at a time are getting beamed up, and I'm watching this shit, and I'm like, yo, what the? It looked crazy, and you could see the beam of light that's like I think they call it a tractor beam for the chariot or something like that. You could see the beam of light coming out, and it's beaming people up fast, man. It's not like beaming people up like slow. It's like if a hand came down and grabbed, or you had like a bowl of grapes, and you came down and you grabbed like multiple grapes, and that's pretty much how I can explain it. You know, so it's grabbing these multitudes of people at a time, man, and it's picking and choosing. I'm seeing people get beamed up, and I'm seeing people not get beamed up. And I'm like, yo, I'm sitting there and I'm looking, and I look at my woman, and I'm like, yo, I was like, I was thinking in my head like, damn, like I hope, it beams me up. I hope it beams her up, you know. And through the spirit, through the spirit, I'm sitting there and I'm seeing, hey, Shalom, hey, Bahasham, I'm sitting there and I'm seeing this chariot, man, and it's beaming people up, and it's getting close, like to us. Like I said, it's not beaming everybody up. And I look right to my woman, and I'm like, man, like, shit, man. I hope, we get beamed up. And I'm looking at this chariot, and I'm like, damn, I hope I don't, basically miss the train. So it came to like the section, like, and it was beaming people up fast. It came to like the section to where I was at, and my woman was at, and it beamed me up. It beamed me up, and I'm experiencing this. Like I'm experiencing going up in the air, you know, going like directly into the chariot. Like it was crazy. Like I'm up in the air, like going toward the chariot, and it like took me through the bottom. And it was crazy, man. Like I can't explain like I can explain even going in the chariot, like literally. And basically, it took me up, and I can't even explain it real. But like I was like in a section of the chariot. It was kind of like it was crazy, but it took me up with a lot of other people, and I don't know if it was an angel or not. It had to be an angel, and when I got in the chariot, you know, it like I didn't see my woman there, and I was like, oh shit, like what the fuck, like, and I was like, damn, she ain't, she ain't make it, you know. And I was like, I was kind of like, I was rejoicing in the chariot. As soon as I got in it, I gave praise, as I called on him, like Yahawah because when I was sitting down, not sitting down, when I was down there on the earth, as I see this chariot was beaming people up, I was in my head, saying, Yahawah but with the shot, Lord willing, you beam me up, you saved me. And when I got in the chariot, I was like, call on Yahawah I like overwhelmed with joy, you know. And when I got in the chariot, even though I didn't see my woman in there with me, and maybe she did make it, I don't know. Maybe she did. Maybe she was in another section because where I was at, I was in a different section. I seen a lot of people get beamed up, but it was like I was in a different section with a different group of men, and it was only men in there. All right, and it was this specific type of person in a chariot, and basically I forgot what I said to him. Like I said, fresh on my mental, but I forgot what I said to him. And he was like, he basically said something like, "Yo, I'm happy y'all are up here." He said something to which I believe it was an angel. But he said something to the extent to me when I forgot what I asked him. Maybe he'll come back to me. But he was like, "Yo, I'm happy y'all are in here." And wasn't no Edomites up there beamed up with us. It wasn't no Edomites in the section of the chariot that I was at. It was purely Jake's, which I believe it was most likely some brothers. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no Edomites. It wasn't no Gooks. It wasn't no Hamites. It wasn't no goddamn Polynesians. All right, it wasn't none of that. It was just purely Jake's, mainly most likely the prophets. So like I said, I forgot what I asked the dude because it was a dude in there and he wanted us to do something. You know what I'm saying? He wanted us to draw something, and I said something to him, and he was like, "Yo, I'm happy y'all are up here." You know. Now, did I see? I didn't see, the bodies. Maybe the bodies were changed. I didn't particularly see myself, But like I said, as soon as I got into the chariot, you know, it was like that. Or let me say this before I got beamed up, it was a race of hope in my mind, man. Like, damn, I hope. It was kind of like anticipating. It was kind of scary too because I know that if I miss this chariot ride, man, that was pretty much it. you know, just like we say, you better hope. We're the hope of the elect, the prisoners of hope. According to Zechariah, it also says, I think it's Sirach or Solomon that our hope is full of immortality. So, like I said before, I got beat up, and I experienced the whole beam up and everything. I experienced getting took through the chariot. I seen the bottom of the chariot. It looked like kind of like a portal, man. Like, it was crazy. And before that, I was just looking up and seeing these people get beamed up, and I was just a prisoner of hope at that point, man. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, damn, if I miss this train, that's it. I'm not a part of the elect, and shit, man. These missiles about to come. So like I said, when I got in there, I was overwhelmed, and I remember the scriptures in Revelation says, standing upon a seat of the Most High, having the hearts of the Most High. Standing upon a sea of standing upon a sea of glass, having the hearts of the Most High. So I was overwhelmed with joy when I got beat up, and it wasn't a thing. Like I said, maybe my woman did get beat up. I don't know, but I'm gonna say like this, and this goes for a lot of you women out there, you wives to specific brothers. You better get your shit straight, man. You better get your shit right. All right. And if that man that you're with is a man that does the work of the Lord, all right, and he's doing the will. He's going out every weekend to do the work of the Lord. He does his letters, his epistles. He's diligent. He studies, and he's good with the brotherhood. And first and foremost, he has the 100% truth, man. You goddamn woman, if you have a man that the Lord's dealing with like that, you better you better, you know, what is it? Coming to America with him, the first lady. Well, I like whatever you like. You better do that shit, man. Because now you women, just because your man is doing the work of the Lord, you think just because that oh yeah, I'm good, man. You might not be fucking good, man. And I just being honest, you know. That goes for me. I would like to think, my woman got beamed up or whatever the case may be. But if she don't, hey, there's nothing I can do about it. We're gonna have plenty of women in the kingdom. Like I said, maybe she did, maybe she did. I don't know, but just I know by that message, because I was hoping for myself, man. The scriptures say, "Work ye out your own salvation with fear and trembling." I was hoping for myself, but like I said, maybe she did. I don't know. Because all I seen when I got beamed up was tunnel vision, man. I didn't see shit around. I didn't see nobody around me. Nothing else. All I seen was tunnel vision, man. That's it. But like I said, through the spirit. You women better hope and pray. If you got a man of the Lord right now is the time, you better fucking tighten up and do whatever the hell you can for your man. Real talk. Because like it says, she should be saved in childbearing, so you better do whatever the hell you can, man. This wasn't a montage to get on one, but it's just being honest. But, yeah, you better do whatever you can, man, because shit, it was kind of, when I woke up, it was kind of like kind of sad to me that I didn't see her get beamed up, but like I said, it was like tunnel vision, man. Maybe she did. Maybe I got teleported into another room in the chariot, and she got teleported into another. That's all I can think about. But like I said, man, this is hope for you Akim out there, man. Just to even experience it, it felt hella real. The experience of it, and Lord willing, you Akim out there, you make it. Like I said, I was just a prisoner of hope. I got beamed up. But shit, man, before the process, before it get beamed up, I was just sitting there like, damn, man. I hope I don't miss this train, man. I really fucking do. I hope I don't miss this train. And the Lord snatched me up. He snatched me up, called out Yahawashi. He snatched me up through the Spirit. And all I can say, like I said, all I can say is when I went into the chariot, called out Yahawashi, I was overwhelmed with joy, man. And Lord willing, it happens to you brothers, man. This is just a quick testimony vision through the spirit and power of Yahawashi Shai, and an exhortation for you brothers, man. Just keep doing the right thing, man, and keep, doing the work. Keep being diligent. Keep being brotherly to brothers, man. And Lord willing, man, we make it out of this whore. We know that we're at the time of the MOTB. We know that we're at the time of major prophecies coming to pass, and the Lord is sending out dreams and visions to brothers. I haven't had a vision in a minute, but if anything with this one, through the spirit, it gave me a sense of hope and a sense of joy, and it boosted up my spirit. I had to like I literally just woke up at like 12. I'm on the way to work, but you know, I was like, man, I can't even wait on this one. You know, I gotta put it out. You know, like in the book of Hebrews, you know, exhort one another daily. Okay, why it is at hand, roughly paraphrasing. All right. So Lord willing, it was edifying to the hopefully elect, you know, your Akim out there. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Harakakadash. Double honor star apostles, the great millstone, who what attests is truth. Peace, love, blessed salutations to your Akim that's part of the Bahasham, double dot house of David. I'm gonna make this live stream public right now. I'm gonna repost it. You know, Lord willing, your Akim out there can reshare it, you know, for the brotherhood. So with that